What's up, Sentinels fans? We are back with another game of Earth Prime. Probably our last one for the recordings for a while. We might go back to it in the future, but for now we are fighting the final boss that we haven't fought yet on video. This is the Grue Mothership, alien race that Pseudo is a part of, is my understanding. So we are going to be battling the Grue Mothership on Farside City, on the far side of the moon, with the characters Captain Thunder, Pseudo, Eldritch, and Johnny Rocket. Bri loves her speedsters and always ends up picking those guys. She likes them a lot, so this will be a good time. So we're going to do a nemesis battle here. Pseudo taking on the nemesis of the Meta Mind. So far, it has one target out, which is a Mind Link Slave. We're going to try this probably on the advanced difficulty, because it's only a difficulty 2 villain. And we're pretty good at this game. We should be able to handle an advanced villain if it's only difficulty level 2.
Okay.
Without much effort. So let's try it out. I'm going to start off with Captain Thunder and we're going to go around the room. But of course, first the villain starts. So they revealed this Mindling Slave. Let's see their gameplay. When they would be destroyed, flip them. Reduce melee damage dealt to them. Obviously hard to punch a spaceship. At the end of the villain turn, it's not the end of the villain turn yet. So they're going to play a card. We got ourselves a Grue Brute. Big punchy. Alright. Now, at the end of the villain turn, reveal the top H-1 cards of the villain deck. So that's 3. Put each revealed Grue into play and shuffle the other revealed cards back into the villain deck. 2 Grues.
Gruesome.
She looks so proud of herself. Alright. Then if no target enter play this way, a target did. Alright, increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1, so they all have +1 damage dealt.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Becky over here. Bam. Mind Link Slave. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 2 psychic damage.
Ow.
Grue Brute. This card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP 3 damage.
3?
Yeah, it'll be 2 plus 1.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm at 30 and 25, so it's going to be both of me taking 3 damage. 1, nope, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then everybody's taking 2, and then another 2. So we each take another 4. I'm already down to 18. That was a pretty rough first turn, considering the +1 damage dealt from advanced mode. Alright, so Captain Thunder is going to react to this action.
What power did you choose?
I chose Lightning Leadership. Deals 1 target 1 lightning damage. 1 player may play 1 card.
Alright.
So I'm going to put the Thunderclap on going into play. The first time Captain Thunder deals damage each turn, he deals lightning damage each turn, he deals 1 target, 1 sonic damage. Then I'm going to use my power to deal 1 of the Mind Link Slaves 1 lightning damage and 1 sonic damage, killing it, and I can let a player play a card. I think I'm going to let it be Pseudo, maybe?
You got a setup thing? That would probably be good.
Yeah, so he's going to let Pseudo play a card. Pseudo is going to play Preserved Self-Image. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until 3 shapes are revealed. Put them into your hand. Discard the other cards revealed this way. Shuffle your trash into your deck. So that's 1 shape, 2 shape, 1 shot, ongoing, 1 shot, ongoing, shape. So 3 shapes all go into my hand. The other cards go into my trash, and then my trash is shuffled into my deck. Oh, in case I had a big trash, I guess. They can get rid of it. I'm like, why didn't they just shuffle in? That makes sense. Alright, either draw a card or play a card. So he's going to play a card, probably. So yeah, he is going to play Clobbering Arms to deal 1 target 3 melee damage. 3 feels like a lot, so I'm going to hit the Grue Brute and bring it down to 1 HP.
Perfect.
feeling like you guys can take that out. That will remain in play, and that is that play a card. So I've played a card, used a power, I will draw a card and end Captain Thunder's turn. No end of turn effects, goes over to Sue. Alright. I'll play Thickened Build. When this card enters play, Pseudo regains 3 HP, bringing him back up to 21. Then destroy each other's shape, destroying the other shape that I played this turn. Reduce damage dealt to Pseudo by 1. I'll use my power to deal 1 target 2 melee damage, destroying one of the Mindling Slaves.
Nice.
Then you may play 1 shape. I will pull. No, that's you may play 1 shape. 1 shape. Sure. Perfect Disguise. That destroys Thickened Build. Reveal the top 2 cards of one deck. Discard one of them, put the other one on top. So I'm going to reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. We've got a ongoing, at the start of the villain turn, destroy this card. Increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1. That's not a bad one. Grue Metamind deals the hero target with the highest HP, H-1 psychic damage. Any hero target damage this way deals each other hero target 1 melee damage. We're going to get rid of that.
Sounds like a plan.
Put that other one back on top. And I'm immune to damage dealt by environment targets. I will draw a card and end my turn.
Alright. Eldritch. Meditation. My power is to draw 1 card or add a token to a spell. I am going to play the Ever Watchful Eye of Isles, which lets me draw an additional card during my draw phase. When this card is destroyed, move all tokens on this card to a mill. Okay, so I may choose to destroy this card. If I do, I can move spell tokens, which he can add to another spell card. So that's cool. I will use this power to add a token to that. Grab some of these guys.
Draw a card.
Draw 2 cards, and end my turn.
All right, he didn't do anything. Good job.
I'm setting up. Okay. An ongoing momentum. When this card enters play, reveal the top card of a deck. Discard it, put it on top of that deck, or put it on the bottom of that deck. That one is not scary. So let's look at this one. Reveal the top card of a deck. Weather effect. At the start of the environment turn, each preserver artifact deals itself 2 energy damage. At the end, 1 hero character card may deal themselves 2 fire and 2 energy damage. If they're dealt damage this way, destroy this card. Because there are no preservers out,
It's not that big of a deal.
it's not that scary, so I will
Put it on top.
put it back on top.
Okay.
Then I play a card.
You deal 1 damage.
In a minute.
Okay.
When this card enters play, draw 2 cards. Then you may play a card. Do we want to kill both?
If we can.
Okay. Johnny Rocket deals up to X targets 2 melee damage, where X equals the number of momentums in play.
We'll destroy both.
And then destroy a momentum. So this one goes away.
Okay.
That was a 1-shot.
Cleared the board.
Then I can use a power. Draw a card. Shuffle up to 2 cards from your hand face up into your deck. Each time one of your face up cards is on top of your deck, put it into play.
This is a really fun power.
Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna try these 2. And I just have to not watch myself shuffle. So I'm not cheating.
Here's focus.
I draw a card, and end my turn. Farside City.
We know what it's gonna play.
We know what it's gonna play. Nothing happens at the start, at the end. Hero characters may damage themselves. We are not gonna worry about that right now. End of the environment.
Boss plays a card. We know what it's gonna play. Increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1. Give us another +1.
At the start.
No, at the start it destroys itself. It's only a 1-turn effect. For this full turn, villains are dealing extra damage.
Gotcha.
All right. So then it reveals 3 cards and puts any Grue into play. 2 Grues. Shuffle the other revealed cards back. Okay. Targets were played, so it does not blast us. This one. This card deals the hero target with the highest HP. Hero target with the highest, 23 over here.
Yep.
3, 4, 5 damage.
Ouch.
The 2 highest, me and one of your 2, are taking 4.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
That's it. So you do have to start hitting that ship. It's
Yes.
gonna just keep bringing Grue out, which feels like a problem. But I'm just gonna take minus damage, 1 damage.
Nice. Captain Thunder looking out for Captain Thunder.
Captain Thunder doing Captain Thunder things. All right. Then I'm going to use that power, deal 1 target, 1 lightning, and then 1 sonic damage. I'll hit the boss for 2.
Sure.
Try it out. I'm going to use my power, or I'm going to use the play 1 card onto Pseudo again, so Pseudo's going to play another preserved self-image, revealing cards to the top of the deck until 3 shapes are revealed. Shape, shape, shape. 3 shapes go into here, these go into my trash shuffled into my deck. Either draw a card or play a card. I will play Barbed Spines, destroying my other shape. When this card enters play, Pseudo deals each non-hero target 1 projectile damage, so 1 to each of them, including the ship. Each time Pseudo is dealt damage by a non-hero target, he deals that target 2 melee damage. That's what I got it. Okay, Captain Thunder will draw a card and end his turn. Going over to Pseudo and do 2 damage to the boss because he's my nemesis.
Oh, okay.
I'll play a card, playing Thickened Build, destroying my other shape to regain 3 HP. I'll use my power to deal 1 target 2 melee damage. So I'll kill this Grue.
Nice.
And then I may play 1 shape. I will play Insubstantial Transmutation.
Interesting.
When I play this card, I draw a card, then destroy each other shape. Destroyed. Pseudo is immune to melee and projectile damage.
Okay.
And I will draw a card and end my turn.
At the start of my turn, you may destroy this card. I'm not going to right now. Oh, yes. Hand of Hashem lets me play an additional card during my play phase. Oh, man. That's cool. I need to have things that give me more tokens.
Use some spells.
Spells. Okay. Power. Add a token. turn. Feels like he's got some more build-up to do. I don't have
I
any.
should probably help you start playing cards.
I don't have any damage abilities at the moment. Maybe with the ones I just drew. But. Okay, Johnny Rocket. Okay. Johnny Rocket deals one target 1 sonic damage. I may destroy a momentum. If I do, that target cannot deal damage until the start of my turn.
1 damage, cannot deal damage. I recall there isn't actually that spell, so you can leave that.
Okay. I'll keep this out just so that it is a reminder for us that we have that. Power, draw a card. Shuffle up to 2 cards from my hand. Alright. Oh, up. Alright. Draws a card and ends the turn.
Okay, environment. Farsider Xenophobe. Doesn't like us aliens. Increase damage dealt by this card by 2 if Lady Lunar is in play. She's not. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP.
Yep.
Johnny Rocket, 1 psychic damage.
Okay.
If they are dealt damage this way, they must discard a card.
Rude.
Quite.
Okay.
Start of the boss turn, it destroys its Metamine's Imperative. And it plays a card. Exert control, destroy 1 hero ongoing.
I don't have any.
I guess I'll destroy Thunderclap. The 2 hero targets at the highest HP each deal the other 3 melee damage. I am immune to melee damage, but I punch you for 3.
Cool. Ouch.
Then at the end, it reveals the top 3 cards of the deck and puts any Grue into play. 2 Grues. Ooh, those are bad Grues. Those are big Grues, I should say. Not necessarily bad. Grues went into play, so it doesn't do anything else. The Grue Brute. The end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP, Pseudo and Captain, 2, 3 damage. Immune to melee damage, -1 damage, so only takes 2.
Nice.
At the end of the villain turn, this Meta Grue deals the villain target other than itself with the highest HP 3 psychic damage. Then it deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 psychic damage, 1 energy damage, and 1 melee. I take the psychic energy, but I do not take the melee. Oh, 2, 2, and 2. And plus 1 additional to that.
Right.
2 targets with the highest HP, 2 + 1, 3 damage each. Still immune.
Perfect.
And I can take 2. Okay. Captain Thunder. Everybody regains 1 HP, and Johnny can draw a card.
Cool. Oh, this immediately comes into play?
Immediately goes into play.
Johnny Rocket deals 1 target 1 melee damage. I destroy a momentum. I don't have any. That's too bad. I guess I'm just gonna punch the boss.
You can't. -1 damage from melee.
From me.
You can't punch ships.
Right. It's just this guy that's already taken 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll use my power to deal that guy 1 more damage.
Same thing.
Yep, and I'll let Eldritch play a card.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Oh yes, this is At the start of my turn, you may add 2 tokens to 1 spell.
Nice.
Thanks,
Pseudo is going to play Telepathic Coordination. Each player draws 3 cards and then discards 2. Okay, a little bit of discarding gonna go on here.
I don't want to throw any of these away.
Honestly, same.
Very good.
I will deal this guy 2 damage with my power, and I may play a shape. Regain 3 HP and reduce damage dealt to me by 1.
Nice.
I'll draw a card in my turn.
Eldritch. At the start of your turn, you may add 2 tokens to 1 spell. Okay. Let's see if you can see that.
We can.
Card. You see it if I put it over here?
Probably.
Okay. So I may draw an additional card, I may play an additional card, I may use an additional power.
Excellent.
Yes.
You don't have a second power. You should. Oh, that's power? Okay.
Okay, so 2 powers. Add a token to a spell. You deal 1 target 1 fire damage. You may move any number of tokens from 1 spell to 1 other
That would
spell.
kill this guy.
What was it? Up to 3 targets. Yeah, okay. So, kill that guy.
Okay.
I'm not moving anything to another thing. I don't want to destroy.
No, just move it with this.
Oh, I see. You may move them from one to another. Okay, I do want to move it over to this one, because this is the one I am going to be using. At the end of your turn...
Yeah, but the second power use.
Second. No, I put a thing on it.
Oh, okay.
I use this one.
Okay.
So I'm spending 2. Removing 2 tokens. If I do, Eldritch deals up to 3 targets, 2 infernal damage each.
Okay, so that kills the other Grue root.
Yeah.
It's 2 damage on the meta Grue and 2 damage to the ship.
Yeah. There we go. Starting to build up some things. Now I may draw 2 cards. And end my turn. When this card enters play, you may play a momentum. Play that one. And then I may play a card.
Well, wait, when this card enters play?
One player other than you may search their deck for an equipment. You don't know if either one of them has equipment.
I don't think either of them do.
Okay. Medallion of
nice.
Multiverse. Very good. Shuffle that. Yes. Good. Do you want to check that? And maybe we need to shuffle things slightly over here. See my stuff?
We can see about half of them.
Okay. Then I may play a card. Then I may draw a card. When this card enters play, Johnny Rocket deals up to 2 targets 2 melee damage each. Like this. And then I can't hit the boss. Power. Draw a card.
You can't hit the boss?
It's melee.
It's, yeah, just -1.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
so
still
1 damage. Okay, cool.
Okay, you should have room to move all your cards up.
Okay, I will. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
2 more cards
2 more
into
cards.
the deck.
Face up.
Shuffle it up.
Shuffle it up. Not watching the shuffling. You can verify I was not watching the
She
shuffling.
did not watch the shuffle.
All right. When this card enters play, reveal the top card of a deck. Go ahead and reveal his. Discard it, put it on the top or the bottom.
At the end of the villain turn, this target deals the hero target with the lowest HP 1 melee damage. Each target dealt damage this way deals itself 1 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, destroy an equipment. Get rid of it.
Sure. Then I might play a card. I don't actually have anything to play, so I draw a card and end my turn. All right. All this stuff.
Preserver Artifact. Farside Manufacturer. This card is indestructible. At the end of the environment turn, if this card has 0 or fewer HP, it deals each target other than itself 2 fire damage. At the end of the environment turn, one player may draw 3 cards. If they do, this card deals itself 2 fire damage. Want to deal at 2 fire damage to draw 3 cards?
Yeah.
On your rocket?
On his turn, or?
No, right now.
Oh, okay.
I guess not right now. First this thing. At the end, one hero character may destroy or may deal themselves damage.
To destroy that.
To destroy this, which will then start hurting this eventually. Don't need to do it right now, though.
Okay.
We can wait. Alright. Hero with the lowest HP. Me?
You. Or me.
1 damage, 0.
Nice.
No damage is dealt this way, so I don't have to discard it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. At the end, one player may draw 3 cards. If they do, this card takes 2.
So that card goes into play. I take 2.
No, it takes 2. You're fine.
Okay. Johnny Rocket deals 1 target 1 melee damage. Okay. You may destroy a momentum. If you do, repeat the entire game text of this card.
Do it.
I guess that already did its thing, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Metamind plays a card. Ongoing. Each time a Grue enters play, increase damage dealt by that card by 1 until the end of the villain turn. Each time a non-Grue villain card enters play, Grue Metamind deals each non-villain target 1 psychic damage.
Ouch.
What? Ooh.
Ouch.
Non-villain card, not even target. Okay. So now it is going to reveal the top 3 cards, put any Grues into play. No Grues. If no Grues were revealed this way, Grue Metamind deals each non-villain target 2 energy damage.
3.
Plus 1 is 3. Including that. And killing these guys. So I take 1, 2. This guy takes 4 for Nemesis. Oh, but -1 for my thickened build.
Yep, very good.
Okay, this is bad. We need to destroy an ongoing. Can we destroy an ongoing?
I have a thing for that. My good Eldritch boy.
Alright, I'm just gonna bust out a Thunder Punch onto the boss. A non-Grue target enters play, or new villain, non-Grue villain card. Oh, non-Grue villain card. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Still, we want to get rid of it, but it doesn't happen when my card happens.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I deal 1 target, 1 melee, 2 lightning, and 3 sonic damage. 0 melee, but 2 lightning and 3 sonic. 5 damage. Then I'll do this power to deal it 1 more.
Okay.
And I will let Eldritch play a card.
Okay. Okay. Obscuring Orb of Obroros. I was going to say Oribos, but it's not. At the end of your turn, you may remove 2 tokens from this card. If you do, select a target. Until the start of your turn, prevent the first damage dealt to that target each turn.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good one.
Okay. I will draw a card and end my turn. And then Pseudo is going to play Mind Over Matter. Reduce psychic damage dealt to hero targets by 1.
Nice.
Each time a hero target deals damage, they may change the damage type to psychic.
Cool. So we need the damage +1 tokens?
It's damage dealt -1 to us. Psychic damage.
Oh.
dealt. I will use my power to deal 1 target 2 melee, changing it to psychic damage. 3 psychic damage to the boss. For villain. I don't have a shape to play. I will draw a card.
Okay.
Eldritch.
At the start, I don't want to destroy this card. I may add 2 tokens to 1 spell. I'm going to add it to that guy. One token to up to 3 spells. One of them lets me move them around, right? Okay, so that's all at the starts.
Okay, powers. Oh no, play a card.
Play a card. Master spell, that gives me another end of turn ability. And then another of this relic because it's not limited. Cool.
Okay.
Power. 1 target, 1 fire damage. Oh, we want to do this. Remove 1 token from 1 spell. You may destroy an ongoing.
Okay. Nice.
Yep. I'm going to use my power to draw a card. And then at the end of my turn, I may remove 2 tokens from this, dealing 3 targets. There's only 1.
Up to 3 or
Up
3?
to 2.
Okay.
So 2 infernal damage.
Okay.
Maybe that wasn't worth the tokens. End of turn. End of
Can you
turn.
protect this thing from taking damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Prevent the first damage
Yep.
dealt to it. So it is safe. Do you have a thing to put on it? Okay, draw 2 cards. And end my turn.
Johnny.
Mr. Rocket. Okay. Destroy momentum. If you do, increase damage dealt by Johnny Rocket this turn by 1. Draw a card or play a card.
Damage taken minus 1, you said?
Damage dealt increased by 1.
Oh. Okay.
But I didn't get good cards to play. Okay. I drew a card, so I can't play a card.
Correct. You just use your power.
Just use my power. Draw a card. Shuffle 2 cards from my hand. Each time one of your face-up cards is in play.
Looking into the sky.
Into the sky, away so I can't even see it out of the corner of my eye. All right, there we go. I draw a card and end my turn.
Very good. Environment. At the start of the environment turn, each preserver artifact deals itself 2 energy damage, blocked by this.
Yes.
Then they play a card. Lunar Unrest. At the end of the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. At the start of the environment turn, if Lady Lunar is in play, she deals each hero target 2 psychic damage and then destroys this card. Okay. So the end of the environment turns. At the end, 1 hero character may deal themselves 2 fire and 2 energy damage. I will do it 1 and 1.
Perfect. So this
Destroy
is
that
get
card.
destroyed. At the end,
one player may draw, dealing this thing 2 damage, putting it at 7. Nobody needs 3 cards. Badly enough to do that. Okay.
I mean, the boss might destroy it now if we don't.
It can't be destroyed, but if it gets to 0, it starts pulsing AoE damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Problem.
Okay. Problem.
This plays the top card. It is a Farside or Xenophobe again. At the end of the environment card, this deals the hero target with the lowest HP, me, 1/0 damage.
Nice. Very good.
Okay. Boss. Jump. Increase damage dealt by hero targets to hero targets by 1.
Okay.
At the end of the villain turn, the hero target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 psychic damage. Alright, it uses its effect, revealing the top 3 cards. No Grues. So it deals each non-villain target 2 energy plus 1 3 energy damage.
So this dies again.
That dies.
And
The
so does
Preserver
this.
artifact is now at 0
Yep.
and is pulsing AoE damage every turn. Put its full damage on.
Oh, I see.
Because it's indestructible.
Okay.
That's really a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And each of us takes 3. Putting me at 9.
Same.
Hero target with the lowest HP, me. Deals the hero target with the highest HP, me. 1 psychic damage. Reduce psychic damage dealt to hero targets by 1. Hooray.
Didn't he increase it though?
Increased damage dealt by hero targets to hero targets. You were correct, so it's still 1. Okay. Oh, but I also have reduced damage taken by 1. There you go.
You have all damage taken reduced and psychic damage?
And psychic damage reduced
Alright,
for
very good.
all of us.
Very good.
All right. Shock and Awe. Captain Thunder deals 1 target 3 lightning damage, hitting the boss. Each other player may draw a card. Then I'm going to use a power to deal 1 target, 1 lightning damage to the boss, 33. And 1 target may play a card. I guess Pseudo gets to play a card.
All right.
Try that one. Grue Battle Shifter. Draw a card and end my turn. Going over to Mr. Grue. At the start of your turn, you may play a shape. Not really worth it. Alright, I'll play Telepathic Coordination again. Everybody can draw 3 cards and discard 2. Okay, I can use a power. I'll use this power. Until the end of this turn, increase damage dealt by Pseudo by 1. So I have +1 damage dealt. I will play Clobber in Arms. When this card enters play, Pseudo deals 1 target 3 melee damage. So I lose this shape. That goes away. I deal 3, 4 because of the +1, 5 because he's my nemesis, and I switch it to Psychic. 5 psychic damage. It's psychic clobbering time. Draw a card. At the end of your turn, deal 1 target, 3, 4, 5 psychic damage.
Nice.
So 10 psychic damage this turn from me. I draw a card and oh no, I already drew a card. End my turn.
Beautiful. At the start, I don't want to destroy my cards. I want to add 2 tokens to something. That's an ongoing?
That's an ongoing. Add up to 1 token to 3 spells.
Mm-hmm.
No, 3 different spells.
3 different spells?
Yep.
Okay. Can move it later. Start and end. Okay.
Play a card.
Play 2 cards.
Play 2 cards.
That's a limited, and I have it. This is new. Two powers. Draw 2 cards, play 2 spells. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to remove a token to destroy that ongoing. Or do we want to destroy the environment?
That environment kind of sucks.
Play the top card of the environment deck.
Yeah.
What does that one do?
Increases damage dealt from heroes to heroes by 1. It's not so bad.
Okay, fine. Destroy that one. When this card is destroyed, add 3 tokens to a spell. I should have played one of the other once. Okay. Then I'm going to draw a card.
And put 1 token on 1 card?
It's or.
Oh, or.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards to end my turn, and then double check a couple of these end of turn things. At the start, at the end. You may remove 2, 3 targets, 2 infernal damage each.
2 to the boss if you want.
I could. I guess.
You have the tokens.
Have the tokens. Use them. If there were tokens on there, I could remove them to reveal cards. I destroyed one of those. Oh no, I only added 1 this turn. That's right. And you may remove 4 tokens from this card. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Johnny.
Lots of stuff going on over there.
Yep. He's an intense character.
Okay, destroy a momentum. If you do, at the end of this turn, draw 2 cards and play 2 cards. That's cool.
Okay.
That's my play a card.
Then get rid of it.
I want to remember that I have to do it. So that's the momentum still in play. Power, draw a card. Shuffle things from my hand. This one.
Deck's just full of cards.
It's eventually I'm going to start drawing the stuff that's in here. Shuffle the things. Hi.
It's a card.
It's a card. Johnny Rocket deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. 1 psychic damage?
Yep.
Do it. If I destroy a momentum, repeat the text.
Do it again?
Do it again. This is 1 shot. Now I draw a card to end my turn.
Yep.
And then do this.
Yep.
Okay. So I can draw 2 cards.
And the card's revealed.
Yeah. Up to 2 targets, 2 melee damage each. 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage.
And then I may play 2 cards. That's indestructible?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just have to deal with it hitting us constantly now.
Cool. Well, I can move 1 non-indestructible non-character card from in play to under the top card of its deck.
Under the top card?
That's yes.
Okay.
That's yes.
That's yes.
Then I will go ahead and deal 1 target, 1 sonic damage, destroy a momentum, and he cannot deal damage until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Environment. Lady Lunar. Farside City. This card is immune to psychic damage. At the end of the environment turn, Lady Lunar deals each hero target 2 psychic damage. Then each crater ape deals hero target. Okay, no crater apes to worry about. Okay, at the start of the environment turn, so before this even comes out, if this card has 0 or fewer HP, it deals each target other than itself 2 fire damage. 1, 2. Play Lady Lunar. At the end, one of us can deal this thing damage. We might as well.
Yeah, I guess.
To draw 3 cards. Anybody need 3 cards? Pseudo could use some cards.
Sure, go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Deal that thing 2 more damage.
Can it if it only has?
Yep, it can go 0 or fewer because it's indestructible.
Oh, okay. I suppose then you just have to heal it more if you were healing it. Yeah.
Yep. At the end, she deals the each hero target 2 psychic damage. -1, reduce psychic damage dealt 2 hero targets by 1. So that's 0 to him, 1 to me, and 1 to each of you.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
His turn. plays a card. That mean one. Wait, alright. Then it reveals 3, puts any Grue into play, no Grues. So it tries to deal damage, but it can't because Johnny punched it really hard.
Yes.
That makes sense. Punch that ship super hard.
Punch that ship real hard.
Then this Metamorph Infiltrator goes. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP. Me, 1 + 1.
Me.
Oh, you. 2. Melee damage. Each target dealt damage this way. Why did it say each target? Okay. Each target dealt damage this way deals itself 1 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, destroy an equipment.
Took damage.
Very good. Okay. My turn. Reduce damage dealt to hero targets other than Captain Thunder by 2.
Nice.
Use my power to deal 1 target 1 lightning damage, zapping the boss for 1. And Pseudo can play a card. He's going to play each time you play a shape, gain 1 HP.
Nice.
I'll draw a card and end my turn. Pseudo. At the start of your turn, you may play 1 shape. Play this shape, destroying that shape. When this card enters play, Pseudo deals each non-hero target 1 projectile damage. So 1 to both of those, and 2 to the boss, and 1 to that thing. There. 1 to each of those, not 10.
Oh, that was supposed to be a 1.
I played a shape, so I gained 1 HP. Then I may play a card. This is my actual player card. This is my actual player card. Okay. Lame, he doesn't have any good cards. So I guess I'll play this shape to destroy that shape to gain another HP. Then I'll use my power to deal 1 target 2 melee damage. I will do 3 melee damage or 3 psychic damage to the boss. Then you may play 1 shape. I'll play this shape, destroying that shape, gaining an HP. When this card is played, discard the top card of 1 deck. Then destroy each shape. Did. The first time Pseudo would be dealt damage each turn, you may redirect that damage to another hero target. If you do, increase the next damage dealt by Pseudo by 1.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. I draw a card. Oh, yeah. I draw a card in my turn. Very good.
Okay. At the start of your turn, you may destroy 1 of your spells. If you do, add 3 tokens to a spell.
Destroy the elixir. Oh, it's a relic. Never mind.
That's a relic. I'm gonna destroy this. Draw phase 1.
Okay.
3 tokens.
You can destroy environment cards. Getting rid of Lady Liberty in
Yeah,
one shot.
that's the plan.
Very good.
Three tokens from spell. At the start, I don't want to destroy that. At the end, at the start, I can move 2. Right, I want that. Destroy that. Add a token to 3.
Play 2 cards.
So I'm placing that. And the other one, this one. This one way over here. At the end of my turn, you may remove 4 tokens from this card. If you do, Eldritch deals up to 5 targets 3 fire damage.
Now powers. You're gonna drink your elixirs. Just use the other tokens too.
Yeah.
You don't need to use the gold ones.
Yep. So 3 tokens to 1 spell, so I'll add that to my new one. Destroy this card. And I will do that again.
3 more to that one?
Yep.
Alright. That was your power.
That was 2 powers.
2 powers.
Now, does that count as the same power? It was a different card.
No, different card.
Okay. End of turn. I remove.
Nope. Draw 2 cards first.
Oh, yes.
Now end of turn.
Okay. 3 targets, 2 infernal damage.
2 to that, kill this.
Oh, I meant
2 to the boss. You didn't.
do that power. Yep, that sucks. Forgot about it. Too many cards. I am protecting Johnny Rocket from the next damage.
All damage taken is currently -2.
Still, it's in effect until he were to take damage. So 3 players may use a power. So
3 players may use a power.
I could take myself so that we can destroy that environment.
Oh, sure, do it.
So that's 1. Do you have a power that you would like to use?
Sure. I can deal it 1 damage.
To the boss?
Yep. And let a player play a card. Let's say Johnny.
Two melee damage, turn to psychic.
Turn to psychic.
Okay.
And then can I play out use a power? Your power is kind of...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll use this power until the end of this turn. Increase damage dealt by Suda by 1. We may play a shape. I'll play Clobber in Arms, destroying a stealthy form. Playing a shape increases my HP by 1. Clobber in Arms, when this card enters play, deal 1 target, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, he only has 3 health.
Mm-hmm.
I let you play a card? Did you play one yet?
I played 1.
Did you do anything from it?
I dealt him 2
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
You can kill him, it's okay.
Well, it's gonna flip him.
Oh.
And it's gonna be overkill, but it's fine. Okay. So I smash him, killing him. When he dies, it flips. When Grue Metamind flips to the side, restore it to 30 HP. Then destroy each environment card.
Oh, okay.
It's indestructible.
Indestructible.
Each player discards their hand and draws as many cards as they discarded. Each player destroys each non-character card in play in their play area except for 2. Then go immediately to the start of the next villain turn, skipping all turns in between.
Okay. Hold. My turn is not done yet.
Yes. But we didn't know that this was happening.
No, I know.
So it ends your turn and goes immediately to the villain turn.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says skipping all turns in between.
Oh, okay.
Each time a Grue would enter play, discard it instead, and Grue Metamind regains 2 HP. Play the top card of the villain.
He flips immediately?
He flips immediately as soon as I kill him. So we destroyed the ship, and the Metamind comes out. He's like,
Yeah. Okay, so discard your hand.
So discard your hand, count how many cards you discarded, draw that many cards. So I discard 4, draw 4. And then destroy all but 2 of your cards.
Okay, wait. So, as I drew my hand back that I discarded, these cards came into play.
Yeah. So, react to them.
Okay. When this card enters play, draw 2 cards. Then this one's going to get played. I may play a card. Well, I'm going to do that again. Oh, those also play, and that plays. And now I draw 2 cards.
And do all those plays.
And then I may play a card.
No, do all the plays first. They all came into play first.
Oh my god.
You have to do the stacks of effects happening.
Okay, fine. First one. When this card enters play, one player other than you may search their deck for an equipment card.
So destroy
destroy
down to
except
2,
Okay.
and then shuffle for equipment. So you probably want to keep your ones that have tokens on them because you've already built them up.
True. Yeah, let's just do that. But I can move things off of this one.
Onto one of the other ones.
So I'm keeping this one. I never got to use it.
When 2 of my things disappear. It's not immune to melee damage anymore, so I guess I can get rid of the psychic thing. Oh, but does he do psychic damage? No. Okay.
Man. Okay, so then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Those get discarded.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. So now he can search for an equipment.
Yep.
Hopefully he has that staff.
The adding 2
something.
tokens one?
Yeah.
Probably a good one. Or maybe I'll take the different.
Okay.
Shuffle their deck. Then you may play a card. So that's discarded. This is my hand. This is my cards.
That have already played themselves.
Yeah. Okay. I may destroy a momentum. So 1 target, 1 sonic damage.
Okay.
He's
so
at 30.
30.
This is the buildup that Johnny Rocket was waiting for.
So 1 sonic.
1 sonic.
Okay.
I destroyed a momentum, so if I do, deals that target 2 sonic and 2 projectile.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's the end of this card.
Okay.
Then, when this card enters play, you may play a momentum. Okay, got it. Then you may play a card.
React to the momentum you played.
Move 1 non-indestructible non-character card from play. There is none.
Well, there's our cards, so now.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Oh,
You could use one of your momentums.
I suppose. That stays. It's momentum. That stays. It's momentum.
Now play a card from this one. From your hand.
This was my hand.
Yep. Okay.
Destroy a momentum. Increase damage dealt by Johnny Rocket this turn by 1.
Okay.
Draw a card or play a card. These ones all get played.
Yep.
So I'm drawing a card. This is now my hand. That was a 1-shot. Okay. Wow. All of these ones get played? Yes.
They were all on top of your deck throughout this event.
Yeah. Okay, when this card enters play, reveal the top card of a deck. Discard it, put it on the bottom of the deck, or put it on the bottom of the deck. Sure. See what that is. Then you may play a card.
Get rid of it.
Okay, throw it away. Deal him 2 melee damage. Psychic?
2.
Do we still convert
No.
it to psychic?
No.
He's not reduced
No.
anymore?
He's not a ship anymore.
Oh, okay. Damage is increased by me by 1.
Yep.
Deal 1 target. 2 sonic damage. Then,
Boop, boop.
destroy a momentum. Deal him 3 and 3.
3 and 3. So he goes down to 14.
This is fun. Deal him 2 sonic damage. I may destroy
12.
a momentum. If you do, he cannot deal damage until the start of my next turn.
Cannot deal damage.
Destroy a momentum. If I do, increase the stuff damage dealt by me by 1. Now
Very
it's
good.
+2.
Okay.
Draw a card or play a card. I can't, so I'm drawing a card. When this card enters play, you may play a momentum. When this card enters play, draw 2 cards. Then I may play a card. Deal 1 target 1, 2, 3 sonic damage. Destroy a momentum. Deal him 4 and 4.
The boss is at 1 HP. You did 29 damage.
I think I just drew this card. This wasn't one that
Correct.
I could play.
Correct.
This now gets shuffled so I can...
Draw a card in your turn. Oh no.
It's not even my turn.
It's not even your turn. It's not your turn.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
So it's still the boss's turn?
It's still the boss's turn.
Alright.
You did 29 damage just all of that. Okay. Villain's turn. Play as a card. Ongoing. Each time a Grue enters play, increase damage dealt by that. Sure. Okay. At the end, or at the start of each turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Oh, so that was the start of the turn. Play the top card of the villain deck. Now play a card for his player card. Increase damage dealt by hero targets to hero targets by 1. At the end of the villain turn, the hero target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 psychic damage. Okay. Couldn't have done 29 damage. I think I missed 10. I think I slid it one too far.
Alright. I'll believe you.
My brain was like going through all the calculations and it didn't make sense. Okay.
Well, I did 4 and 4.
That's 8.
And then I did a whole bunch of...
You did 4 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3, right? So 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 is 8 plus 6 is 14. Then you did a couple of 1s.
16, 17, 18. Okay, maybe I only did 20 damage.
Yeah, I think you only did about 19 damage. Okay. Play that card.
Watching this video, add that up and tell me if he should have already been at 1 health.
At the end of the villain turn, the hero target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP 2 melee damage. So you, and you still have that +2.
I do. Do we
are
still
hitting
have...
me. Yes.
We still have those?
So it is
plus
just
2 minus 2.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was a one shot.
Each time a non-Grue villain card enters play, mid-villain deals each villain target 0, can't deal damage. At the end of the villain turn, the hero target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP 1, +2 minus 1, or -2 is 1 damage. Captain Thunder. Oh, this card gets destroyed. We don't have -2 anymore. And I get to draw a card. I will deal him 1 melee, 2 lightning, and 3 sonic for 5 total damage, or no, 6 total damage. I'll use my power to deal him 1 lightning damage. And Johnny can play a card?
Okay. That was a bad call.
Oh, alright. So we can search for an equipment. I don't think there are any. Draw a card, end my turn. At the start of your turn, you may play 1 shape. I probably won't. I will.
Okay.
I end my turn doing nothing, and I smack him for 4.
What? How?
Clobber and Arms. At the end of your turn, deal 3 + 1 for his nemesis damage.
Clobber and Arms.
Clobber and Arms.
Alright, you get it.
That was
Poor
very...
Eldritch, all that build up and he doesn't even get to use his flames.
She gets so upset when I take away her glory. Alright, so we flipped him, and then Johnny Rocket absolutely popped off with his
all
deck.
that build up for the whole game though, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
putting all the things into my deck so that I had that stuff.
And all that stuff could happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
That's very different. That's the first time that I've played both of these characters.
Yep. What do you think?
It's a lot to track the first time that you're playing it, but I mean, this is cool to be able to add the tokens and then do things if you have enough tokens. Feels very much like Harpy.
Yep.
And yeah, it is a different take on a speedster, right?
Especially that power. The other power doesn't do that. That's a very cool power.
Yeah. Yeah, I specifically was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Is that the same one that you did when you played it? Yeah. What do you think?
I still think Pseudo's really bad.
He did so much damage.
Only because it was the Nemesis.
Still.
And I was feeding him player cards. He didn't feel like that strong of a character. I was doing a lot of like play shapes I didn't want to play just to play something. And there's a lot of stuff that I was like, I don't like him as a character. He's not my favorite. I really like this style of character, the shapeshifter that can do things.
Yeah.
But he just didn't get that feel effectively.
All right.
And Thunder's fine.
Yep.
He's a boring 1-star difficulty character. He smacks things for damage.
Yeah. I mean, he had that damage taken.
-2, which was pretty huge.
Some of the hits. He feels like sort of a cross between Legacy and a DPS.
Right. More DPS-y.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's okay. It was a good fight. It got really dicey for a second there.
Yes, it did.
And
I had
then
3
we turned
health,
it around.
8 health.
8 health. He only healed up because of all the shapes we played. Went well. Good fight.
Good job.
Yeah, so that's the end of Earth Prime, and we are going to get back into Definitive Edition stuff with a critical event video next time.
Yes.